The visuals on the team, we want to continue to grow, so we are stronger together when we fly together.
Flock up or flock off, not you. You stick around, cause it's about to go down. You now flock with the most energetic entity in the Eagleverse. And you know how I like to do around this time, about this time. We're gonna take care of all our nests. There's my nest, man. Look at you. I never showed you guys the nest. You know what? I mean, like, there's 3 eggs in there. Those are for the 3 chips that's about to come up. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, though, real quick, man. Please like and subscribe. Let's keep the maniac thing. Please like and subscribe. If you're about that fly goes fly, drop a comment in the box. If you're flying with the flock, let's fly. Do remember, join that Maniac Thing Noti gang. You hit that bell, you get a bang whenever I'm on this YouTube thing. And let's always remember to keep the main thing. I hope this video finds you in good vibes, good tides. If you're not there, I hope this helps you get there, because we about to go there. Oh, yeah. Let's fly, y'all, bro. It's just, you know, we're in the midst of the boast season and all the boasts. I got that boast cheesing. I got that boasting off my nest, off my chest. So, you know, I took a step back and just a little rest. No, there's no rest. There's no rest for the weary, because we're coming down to it, bro. We're so close to it. What do we got? We got 21, 22, 21, 21, 7, 22 days, 3 weeks and a day until training camp is here. Oh, man, I can't wait. Because it just feels like that's when it's really here. But with that being said, we have 69 days until the season starts. Flipping that. Chill out, relax out there. We have Landon Dickinson days until the preseason. Until the season starts. What are we talking about? Oh, I don't even know the numbers for the preseason, so we can subtract and bring down the numbers. We'll figure that out. We'll leave that to Howie's right-hand man for that and all that to do the numbers. But listen, you know how I like to do, y'all. We're going to throw a few things into our flock pots. Just do a few with you real quick to see what's going down for this little quick video on a Monday fun day. Let's go. Maniac Monday. What are we talking about? We got a little bit of fun going on over here. Going to keep that a little relaxed. The day before the 4th of July, like, what's more American than the Philadelphia Eagles? The American Eagle flying across the sky so free. What else? What better sign of freedom is there than that? I don't know how we're not America's team, bro. Like, we rise from the ash, we come up. That's a phoenix. But whatever the case may be, man. What we got for your flock pots today, man? We're going to throw a few things in the flock pot, chop it up, throw it on the table, and you consume it how you deem fit, how we always do. So, yeah, we got the, talk a little bit of, the 69 Eagles. It's just and gishes. You know what I'm saying? What else we got for this? Gonna get into a little, another list without a diss. This is starting to get weird to me. Oh, man. Wow, I forgot about that. Oh, we're going to have to get into that next time. We'll get into that next time. Say that for Thursday. Because, in the bow season, and this time of year, the dog day, we're really getting into the dog days or something. Damn, I should be dropping down some dogs. But it's crazy right now because it's just, what's going on? Oh, we got a little bit of Devon Allen we're going to throw into our flock pots. We spoke on that a little bit last week. Devon Allen out here getting spicy. We got a little bit of A.J. Brown news. What else we got for the flock pots? Just a hodgepodge of other things, man. Just flocking around. What are we doing? So, first thing I want to get into is, which one? What, 16? I guess the 69 Eagles. I don't even know why I did it. So what happened this morning is, they're playing America's game on NFL Network. So they're playing the years and, all the Super Bowl winners. So around the time I caught up, and it's so odd, it's so ironic that the first game that I saw, that the first football season, because it's not exactly each team who won the Super Bowl in the preceding season, the season that goes along, the contemporary season, I guess, whatever. The season that coincides with that team winning the Super Bowl. So the first one that popped up was the 85 so it felt like the 85 Bears, as you all know. And I feel like that was like the first year that, of course, prior to that, I knew about the Ron Jaworskis and the Mike Quicks of the world and things like that. So real young pup, real young, if we're going to stay with this dog thing, I was a real young pup at that time. We're not going to get that deep into it. But wasn't really into football like that yet until this 85 season. Those Chicago Bears just took over the world. I feel like they were the first, they're the first team that I recognized. So I feel like they were the first team that really commercialized their team success. Like, they had rap videos. They had gimmicks. They had all kinds of things, man. That Chicago Bear team was all over the place. But one of the great things about the Chicago Bear team was that it gave life, gave I want really, because of course the dude was around, but this is when he really came on the scene. Who would go on to be our future coach? This guy, this man, this dude, Buddy Ryan. So, it was just odd, all the things that correlated in this. And I was like, yo, I have to hop on the Eagle Maniac today for a quick therapy session. Emphasis on the P and the E for Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, indeed. Let's go. So here's what happened. I'm watching it. And then you see your boy, Buddy Ryan. They're telling him they're going against the Bears. No, they're going against they're going against the Cowboys, right? And they proceed to shut the Cowboys out. They're up crazy at this time. And I don't know if you probably do if you're flocking with me, right? Mike Ditka, who was the head coach of the Bears at the time, Buddy Ryan was the defensive coordinator, head coach Mike Ditka, right? Just a great team. We're talking Walter Payton, the Fridge, Richard Dent, Mike Singletary, Willie guys all over the place. This team was crazy. If you remember Tecmo Bowl, this was your go-to team. And maybe the Raiders with Bo Jackson. It was just stupid. You run that sweep or that toss around, it's crazy. Anyway, let's bring it back. Let's reel it back in. Yo, let's get it back in, man. I'm going to do this on the fly. You know how I do. So check it out. So now, they're versing the Cowboys. Mike Dick is the head coach. I believe he was a former Cowboy. He may have coached under Landry. Landry was the longtime coach historic, legendary coach of the Cowboys. Yeah, Tom Landry used to drive me crazy, bro. Oh, man. But I'm glad I got to see the end of it, like the demise of that guy. Good guy. But, we're fans of me. Anyway, so they're whipping him, right? You got Landry, Ditka, right? And Ditka goes to Buddy Ryan because they had a very tumultuous relationship. If you didn't know that part, let's throw that in there real quick because I'm not going to give you the whole history, right? Even though it seems like that's what I'm doing, right? So anyway, he tells them to calm down, call the dogs off like they really beating on these boys. And just the symbiosis, the osmosis, the irony of this situation. Oh, man, if y'all know what goes on to happen later in this movie of the Philadelphia Eagles in the history, it's crazy. But anyway, he tells Buddy Ryan to calm down. And it's just like, Buddy Ryan hates the Cowboys. He knew it before he was even here, bro. It's so dope. And your boy, Buddy Ryan, I'm going to try and drop it right here.
I had to tell Buddy call off the dogs, but they were right to have fun.
And Buddy just tell, hey, I run the defense. Get out of here.
The Bears did ease up, but by then, it was too late. When it was over, the student was just as crushed as his teacher.
Boom. Buddy Ryan goes, get the fuck out of here. This is my defense. Get the fuck out of here. This is my defense. I do what I want to do. They go on to beat the Cowboys 44-0. The first time the Cowboys have been shut out in 15 years. Worst loss in history. Loved it. So that's how this day started. So that brought me into, you know what? We got 69 days left. Let me check out these 69 Eagles, right? So I check out the video, This whole video, they just, it was spirit of 69, spirit of the Eagles, 69, the 69 Eagles, right? When watching the video, there's no talk about the games, no talk about wins or losses. Like, it was really straight OD propaganda, like just boosting our boys up, which I don't mind, you know what I mean? I look at the world through Eagle color glasses more often than not, when I'm trying to be unbiased sometimes, I don't know, maybe. So it's like, what's going on? What was the team's record this year like? So they're making it look really good. You got guys who's leading the team. Snead was the quarterback. You had Hawkins, I believe, was the big wide receiver. There was a dope offensive lineman, Wittishek or something. Anyway, dope ass team, because that's what I love doing during the bowl season, during the off season, during the dog days of summer and all of that. Just when there's no news, just checking out things. I mean, because there has been news, but not news. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the case may be, this is what I do. I go check out old Eagles footage, check out the archives, see what's going on. So I said, why not? Let's check out this thing, do this down the line. And am I going to do this for the next 69 days? I'm not quite sure, because once we got to the number, there were good things about it. Snead had an arm. Norm Snead, I believe was his name. He had an arm, a cannon, and they had so many. It reminded me a little bit of the Eagles, not last season, the season before last. I believe we were 9-7, and we were getting touchdowns. We weren't dropping. Well, there were a few drops, but there were also so many touchdowns called back on us the previous year. Like, it was just stupid. So that's what the 69 Eagles succumbed to that season. So many drop passes, but Norm Snead was out there dealing that thing, and a lot of those passes went to the dude Hawkins. Hawkins was stupid nice, at least from what I saw, because like I said, they were just showing the highlights. Anyway, long story short, the Eagles went on to go, I believe it was 4-7-1 that season. Yikes. Ugh. Yeah, pretty bad. 4-9-1. 4-9-1 record. They finished fourth in the NFL Capital Division. Did you know that? Wrinkle for your brain. Scratch it. Open your eagle eyes. Find out new things. Realize. Recognize. Eagle eyes. Yeah, we just having fun on a Maniac Monday. Anyway, so that's what I picked up from that pretty whack season. And that will transition us to the next thing in the flock pot. Well, we went from 85 back to 69. I wanted to do it inversely, but hey, this is where we ended up at. 4th of July, it's a beautiful day. 4th of July Eve. And what's more American than the Philadelphia Eagles? We touched on that already. So let's hop into a little bit of Devon Allen. Devon Allen is quoted as saying, boop. Let's try and drop something right here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Depending on how nice my editing skills feels today. It's a Maniac Monday. I wanted to get out and have some fun. You feel me? It's 4th of July Eve. Go cook out. Go have a burger, a hot dog, a bear, something. Anyway, regardless of what, right? Devon Allen is talking spicy. I'm loving it. It just got me hyped up. Another thing that got me hyped up today to come in for this therapy session, you had Devon Allen quoted as saying that he's faster than Tyreek Hill, DK Metcalf. He would definitely beat DK Metcalf and Tyreek Hill in the race. He is the fastest in the NFL, according to him. And I see this as one of them hype, but then, due to history. So he says that Tyreek Hill had beaten him already early in high school and all that. I mean, I guess you can't get faster, but I don't like how this story's starting. You already lost to Tyreek Hill and you out here talking crazy, bro. And when are we going to see this race? Then you had DK Metcalf running a 10-3 or something. At his size is stupid. But Devon Allen did run a 13-4, as we touched on last week, in the 110-meter hurdles. 4th fastest time in the world this year. In the top 4 fast times this year in the world have all been done by Americans. USA, 4th of July, American Eagles, let's go. You see how we tie this thing all the way up? Yeah, I love it. Eagles are the best. Oh, man, I can't. This is so close to this, right? So 13-4. I mean, dude, just watching him talk his talk and being that, I mean, on one end, you're like, okay, you're serving two masters, you're playing two different sports, you're running track, you're playing football, but just him being that it seems like he's in a perpetual state of being in shape. So it's something that you root for. And I won't say I'm leaning away from my dude, the Mormon Missile. I'm starting to lean more towards the side of people that are of the mind that let's give Devon Allen a chance in the preseason, something, let him catch a few punts, see what we got to practice, something. Give this guy a shot. Give this guy a chance. Speed on the field. Speed kills, Although we also know of the super stupid history of the Raiders sometimes of just going crazy. You got guys like Hayward Bay. I believe there was actually a guy whose name was like Fast or something. I forget. Just they constantly were picking guys for the sole purpose of them being fast. And a lot of times this didn't pan out. But this is probably a 6th, 7th receiver on this roster. So let's give him a chance, give him a shot. This wouldn't be our top guy. We didn't waste first-round capital on him. He was out of the game for like 6 years, which also throws me a little bit. But you know what? Let's give the guy a chance. Got speed on the field. Speed kills. Let's see what he got. Let's go. And speaking of speed killing, just a little bit of A.J. Brown. Just something I caught up real quick. Weapon X posted this up. I was like, bro, what? A.J. Brown is out here running 22 miles per hour. Dude. This is similar to DK Metcalf. Dude, this is crazy. Like, these dudes were on the same damn team in college, bro. How did they not win a championship? I think Dak Prescott was throwing the ball to those dudes. Probably not. I'm just making things up right now. At this point, just having fun with it. But was he? I'm gonna have to look that up after this. How I don't know this. I believe if he was, this would have been spoken of, right? Right? Thinking so. Whatever the case may be, he's out here running 22 miles per hour, and that's dope. Just another dope thing for the boat season. Let's go. A.J. Brown, 22 miles per hour on the field, just running dudes over. For this season, I can't wait. Speaking of, he had an amazing season last season. Both players, him and Devontae Smith, eclipsed 1,000 yards receiving last season. Just a beautiful thing to behold. And as good as A.J. Brown is and will be, because it just seems like everybody on this team just seems to get better every year, I am scared of some older players hitting that wall, but I think they're pretty far from it. I think it's overhyped by the media, what some people in the media are saying as far as the age on the team. Most of the great teams that win and overcome and really, win the big game, it's because they have a mix of youth and veterans and all the things in between. Just beautiful thing. And I think we got that. But like I said, you see A.J. Brown, what he's doing, getting faster, crazy. I think Devontae Smith is going to go stupid this season. Like, we'll get into that later. This is about A.J. Brown. And yeah, let's say some things because I'll be going on. I'll be long-winded, y'all. We're going to chill out on that. Hold that to the next time, the best time and all that. And just another thing before we get out of here. PFF has the Eagles as a third-ranked defensive backfield in the league behind the Jets and the Dolphins. I'm not mad at it. I really actually do think we're better. A lot of people, they're big on Josh Jobe. I'm thinking Greedy Williams might come over here and do some work like this SEC bond that we got in that. Where did Bradbury go to school at? Where did Avante go? Well, we know about our boy Slay. He's from the SEC. Got Greedy down there. Then you got Avante. You got Bradbury. They're big up in Job, Zach McPherson. I'm big on Greedy, like just the depth that we have in there. Are we back to define depth on the defense, y'all? Is this what's going on again this year? Because when you think about what we have over here, and the Jalen Carters and the Fletcher Coxes and you already know I do this every damn time. Because when you think about it, speaking of Fletcher Cox, though, yeah, man, third-ranked defensive backfield. I think it's adequate behind Miami. What they picked up, they already had Xavier Howard and they picked up Jalen Ramsey. That's pretty damn formidable. And then you got Sauce Gardner up there and I'm acting like I'm not here over there. And with the Jets down there with the Jets, because we know it's really the New Jersey Jets, right? And the New Jersey Giants. Yeah, just letting y'all know if you didn't know, that's where they really play. That's what they are. Like, what are we doing here? Anyway, so boom, you got that. Darius Slay, Bradbury, we're looking crazy. 3 compared to those other 2, I don't even know who the second guy is for the Jets, but Sauce Gardner is that dude. Pretty damn nice. So 3, I'm not going to get too crazy about it, but I do think with Patricia coming in this locker room, I think it could be a move to like just tighten Slay up a little bit, just, get him back on that dog just a little bit. Seemed to be having a little bit too much fun last season, but now you got to love that dude. He's one of our leaders, one of our captains, and I think he's going to step up, come back, and go crazy this season because of all the doubt that were in people and fans' minds, all the talk that people were talking about him. I think he's going to come back motivated and even better than he was last year. I know that sounds crazy, but you know what we're doing over here. Iron sharpens iron. I struggle with that word so crazy. Did I get it right that time? Iron sharpens iron, and this one's going to go down over here. And I think we're just going to be better for it, for the talk and all the adversity that we went through in this past season. And let's go. Let's get it. And then what else we got for the Flock Pots? That's about it, y'all. Time to go cook out. Until the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know. Wait, whoa. Speaking of green time, prior to this video, I was just watching your boy. I just got one of the dopest news updates. And if y'all don't follow Philly 500, go check him out. But if you're here for the first time, you know the question that I have, how I've been ending these shows, how I've been ending these videos a lot lately, is the real question is, what you gonna do? I know. When are the Eagles gonna drop these Kelly Green jerseys? When is the NFL gonna drop these Kelly Green jerseys? When is Fanatics, the Pro Shop, whatever? When are we gonna see these Kelly Green jerseys? Smith and Wesson. Mitchell and Ness steps up and says, "Hold my man." Check it out. I'm about to check it right after this because right after I watched this video, I hopped on here for my therapy session and all that. And now I have to go hop over there, hop on Mitchell and Ness because if they have the white Cunningham with the JB on it, it's as good as ordered right now. So yeah, with that being said, till the next time, make it your best time. Check out Mitchell and Ness if you want to and all that. Till the next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You already know we got questions. First question, Eagles, NFL, when are you dropping these Kelly Green jerseys? You know what? I almost don't even care. I'm about to go on Mitchell and Ness right now. But y'all know the other question. What you gonna do when Eagle Mania swoops down? like an American eagle and runs wild on you. Let's go. Play my music, Kingster. Eagles. Eagles. Whoa. Happy 4th, y'all. Let's go.
Eagles! Eagles!